Our world, it's alive with vibrant color. There are millions of tints, shades, and tones that surround us. And if you want to match a paint, fabric, dye, or anything else, you have to deal with a ton of different industry-specific color systems like lab, CMYK, RGB, and more. Sure, there are swatch books, but they are bulky, expensive, and only work with one manufacturer. And while smartphone camera apps are cheap, they are horribly inaccurate. Interpreting color by eye is subjective, which could lead to costly errors for you and your business. Well, now there's Knicks. The Knicks color sensor makes color matching an exact science. The Knicks app allows for seamless color conversion between any color standard. Knicks is a patented color measurement tool that you place on or against an object to scan its color. The device blocks out all ambient light and provides its own calibrated light source. The color is then converted into any color system and medium in the world, such as paints, prints, cosmetics, textiles, plastics, food, and other manufactured goods. Knicks brings the world of color into the palm of your hand. Get your own Knicks color sensor today at www.knickssensor.com.
Introducing ANPO, a $59 robot anyone can adopt. ANPO is an affordable, educational, and easy-to-assemble robot. It takes less than an hour to assemble and will teach you about robotics. ANPO has 6 legs and walks just like an ant. Plus, it is also a robot. Ant plus robot equals ANPO. Designed for anyone with an inquisitive mind. ANPO is a great starting point for young inventors and for people interested in STEAM education. Even if you are not a maker, it is still a cool robot companion that you will have fun with. Once assembled, you can control ANPO by remote, by your own voice, or even by drawing lines. With more than one ANPO, you can even make them fight each other. ANPO enhances problem-solving abilities. When you are familiar with how it works, tweak its code and make it do different things. You can also upgrade your robot with dozens of different sensor modules and program it via Arduino, Scratch, or Wendu. ANPO is connected. It collects user data and uploads it to the cloud. Users will be able to check metrics like distance, skill levels, and accomplishments, and share with friends. ANPO is intelligent. It has 30 neurons that enable it to learn to adapt, just like a real creature. As time goes, it becomes smarter, faster, and more capable. ANPO also has emotional reactions to different scenarios. For example, glancing left and right when it feels inquisitive, trembling when it feels threatened, and showing affection and loyalty. We are an experienced team in the design and manufacture of innovative robot products, and we believe ANPO is a perfect start. Help support our project and give ANPO a home. Thank you.
First I was afraid, I was petrified.
We invented a new kind of guitar that people can learn to play in a matter of minutes. Only around 10% of the population plays a musical instrument, but 80% wishes they could.
I would love to be able to play the guitar.
If you don't, have all the time in the world, it's extremely hard to learn.
Just trying to push down on these hard metal wires, it was so painful, actually.
Our guitar has strings for strumming and finger picking, just like a traditional guitar. But instead of strings going up the fretboard, we have buttons. All you have to do is use a single touch to play entire chords. Our mobile app can display the song for you with the lyrics and the chord numbers so you can get started playing right away. We set up a day and we invited a whole bunch of people who wish they could play the guitar to try our product.
I was introduced, maybe 45 minutes ago. So we'll see how this goes.
There is the girls, oh girls, down in New Orleans.
That's fun.
This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
It's kind of surreal that it sounds like that, like I'm doing that.
I feel really happy that I was able to learn this so quickly. I'd love to have one of these.
Our vision is to see a lot more people singing, playing, and making music together.
Hurt me with goodbye. Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive.
The guitar has a built-in speaker, so you can just grab it and go play it anywhere. Or you can even turn the speaker down and play through your headphones so you're not disturbing anyone. There's a lot that goes into designing, manufacturing, and shipping a great musical instrument. And our entire team of engineers and musicians are working super hard to bring you a great product. If you ever wish that you could be musically expressive right away, with this instrument, now you can. Please back us.
Have you ever thought about creating electricity from plants? Using the very nature of leaves as a solar panel? Months of investigation and development here in Bio have shown successful results. But anyways, let's just get to the point. This is my phone charger. A plant, yes. And no, I am not crazy. Just bear with me and I will explain how all of this works. We generate electricity from plants' photosynthesis, and this is all you need: a cable, a phone, and a plant. This system collects electricity during the whole day and night and uses it to charge your smartphone whenever you need it. Just like with any other phone charger, you just need to plug in the USB cable for the system to work. Use the cable you already own, like your device, because any phone works just fine. And there you go, your awesome plant is recharging your awesome phone, creating the greenest and most efficient electricity ever seen. Now let's take a look deeper inside. We have created a binary biological cell with a solid biomass layer and a biological microorganic solution, which activates in touch with water. Between these layers, we find the internal electrical circuit to store the energy and the cavity to create an oxygen flow inside. Above the system, we have installed a special semi-permeable grillage to contain the soil and allow the water to filter and purify. Firstly, remove the USB cable from the inside of the plant pot. Then, add some water to begin the activation process of the microorganisms, allowing them to distribute around the system. Now is the moment for you to add a plant, and cover up the gaps with some extra soil. Then, the organic substances generated from photosynthesis are attracted downwards without harming the plant in any way. These substances serve as nourishment for our bacteria, which have been previously isolated using our patented secluding process. They break up the waste, and some electrons are set free and travel through the nanowires created by these bacteria, from one electrode to the other in the most efficient way. At the same time, water is generated due to an excess of hydrogen. The current is driven towards the accumulator, supplying the USB connection for you to charge your device. Now is the time for you to place your BioLite wherever you want. Charge your smartphone, your tablet, ebook, or similar devices. So, now that you understand how all of this works, let's rewind a little bit. After all, our main goal doesn't only consist in selling plant pots. By supporting us with BioLite, you are contributing for a much greater goal. Our aim is to be part of a revolution, to cover the whole world with trees. So if plants nourished ourselves in the past, they will nourish our cities in the future.
What if filming took care of itself? If you were able to swim, explore, and dive while your camera followed?
Hi, I'm Ben, and this is Kevin. Hi. We're divers. We're into exploring, marveling at the beauty of the ocean, and bringing back memories of our underwater adventures. If you're like us, you know how cool it is to share your diving experiences with people on land. You also know how filming gets in the way of simply enjoying the moment, which is why we dive in the first place. That's why, a year ago, we had a dream. We've imagined an autonomous underwater drone that follows you during your dives. Lets you capture beautiful footage, hands-free, so you can focus on the diving. Now, iBubble is in path of becoming a reality. This camera is completely autonomous. Autonomous means that you don't have to do anything at all.
We've created and patented an underwater localization technology. It enables iBubble to know where you are and to keep you or your surroundings in the frame. Now you can record your diving adventures with no camera handling whatsoever. iBubble comes loaded with a built-in library of carefully designed camera movements. All you have to do is choose your shot from the control bracelet, and iBubble executes. The results are incredible, beautiful underwater footage from completely new perspectives. You might wonder how iBubble performs when you have, let's say, a specific close-up to shoot. Good question. You just call iBubble back with your bracelet, grab it, and film as you want. When you're done, let iBubble go and it goes right back to follow mode.
We've all dreamed of following a turtle or a manta ray while it swims fast and far away. So we've enabled iBubble to do just that, all by itself.
Press the target locking button for a few seconds and iBubble will recognize the shape it needs to follow. Release it and watch as it glides by turtles and sharks, capturing what's out of your reach.
We've designed all the features in close collaboration with the diving community and professionals from the underwater world.
Mon implication dans le projet iBubble s'est faite à deux niveaux. Tout d'abord, en tant qu'apnéiste, j'ai essayé d'amener mon regard sur les besoins et les contraintes dans notre communauté. Et dans un deuxième temps, j'ai amené mon regard et ma compétence de réalisateur d'images sous-marines.
Une caméra autonome qui peut être mon œil au milieu des animaux, c'est une révolution.
It expands hugely the type of things that I can create.
Ce sera, dans un futur plus ou moins proche, une révolution pour l'océanologie, c'est évident.
I can't wait to have my own iBubble.
Today, with the work we've done and the team we've built, we know we can make iBubble a reality. The last thing we need is your help. If we reach our goal, we'll access the resources needed to deliver iBubble next year. With more funds, we'll add even more features. So, buy iBubble today. Thank you from the entire iBubble team.